Hey guys, so I am live and I will be doing a reading right now. I guess I can wait. See if anybody shows up. This is kind of an experiment, kind of like yesterday, but this time I'm actually going to do a reading and hopefully it will go well. We'll see. This is, like I said, an experiment. Um, yeah, we'll see. I'm listening to at Lo-Fi Girl, the Halloween lo-fi. If you can hear it in the background, it's real faint, but it's really like perfect for the season, even though it's feeling like summer in Arizona again. That's all right. We'll pull through. There's a lot bigger problems in the world, right, than a heat wave here, where I'm in the air conditioning. So there's a lot more people who we should worry about than. I'm talking to myself. There's more people to worry about than just myself, right? Just because there's a heat wave, there's more people to take care of. So keeping that in mind, I'm gonna do kind of an extension. It might be an extension for some of you from the reading I did, the last reading I did about somebody who you thought was a friend but actually secretly despised you, and you found out. And for many of us, we found out in divine ways. But it's kind of an extension for most of us here. It's going to be the same person. Maybe for others, it will be a different person. But this reading is going to be about someone who is like literally crying, like sobbing over you, the loss of your relationship, whether that's romantic or friendship or like a family member. This person feels really crappy about what happened, and they've been really defiant, right? But I think reality is starting to hit harder lately. You may have been having dreams of this person, or seeing, however you get signs from spirit and the divine, whether that's visions or dreams, anything like that, or literal gossip from other people. Who knows? Sometimes the divine works that way too, right? Gossip is new. In my mind, gossip is neutral. There is good constructive gossip and informative gossip that is necessary, and then there's gossip that's a pastime, which is just idle and not great. And maybe you're having both. Did I already do this? I think I did. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. So this person has been crying about you, trying to reach out energetically, whether they realize it or not. You may have had dreams about this person, like I said. Those dreams of, if it's the person that you're thinking of, yeah, it wasn't just a dream. It was, they were able to connect energetically in your sleep, whether they were doing it on purpose or not. I got too many here. I'm going to keep these on reserve because I'm going to need them later, I feel. Yeah. Oh, let's see. What's the best way to do this since it's vertical? I was trying to do the live horizontally, but let me know if you guys know better than I. I couldn't get it to stream the live the other way, horizontally, landscape format. So I'm doing it this way, but this isn't the way I usually like to do the readings, but that's all right. We will make do. The spirit will come through the way it comes through. So this is a timeless reading. I am doing it on a Saturday morning. I'm gonna go out later and do some thrifting, thrift therapy. The thrift store by me is having their once a month sale today, so I'm gonna go and feel my spirit doing that. All right, let's go ahead and start, you guys. All right. I'm not going to do adverse stuff. I haven't been doing that in a while. Okay. We're going to go this way, and then I'm going to pull cards as needed, all right? Here we go. 5 of spades here. Excuse me. So, drama. 5 is a card of drama, gossip, like that kind of energy, that kind of busy bee, gossipy energy. Not busy bee, but busybody is what I'm saying. And kind of busy bee. It can be, the 5 energy can be used for getting a lot of work done, being productive when it's in a positive way. 5 is also the number of adventure, of fun, of loyalty. So, you know, there's a mixture here happening. It seems like the connection that between you guys was very fun and loyal and adventurous at one point, and it just turned into this drama-filled chaos. And I'm getting the truth here. I'm getting the spade is truth. It happened because one or both of you spoke your truth, and it caused this divide. And since you're the one watching it, may have been you. Like I said, it might have been both. It might have been a combination of both. In any case, that seems to be the dynamic. Let me grab my coffee, you guys. My throat is really dry this morning. Or my water, rather. Okay. Yeah, Arizona was starting to cool down, and it's hitting another heat wave again for like 2 weeks. Oh, well over 100 degrees every day. Okay. All right. So discernment. You have been using your discernment. Yeah, you really have been. I'm going to actually use one of these. Oh, nice. Ace of Hearts. Through your discernment of whatever time period that you've been having to kind of cut off from this person, you've developed your heart. You've become a master of your soul and your centering, your grounding yourself. You've really, really done a lot of self-discovery here, you guys. And that's really good. That's worth a lot. All right. Keep using that discernment. Look at, see the heart and the heart chakra right here, highlighted here. Clouding of the brain. I feel like you've had to learn to not overthink, which is difficult for a lot of us, right? Yeah. The 10 here breaks into 1. We've had to learn how to put ourselves first. And again, take what resonates, you guys, but you may be a person who usually puts other people first, and you've had to really, really learn and buckle down and put yourself first. Okay, let's go down here. Reconsider. Reconsider. I'm going to read the angel book, guidebook, because I feel like there's going to be some more insight for this card. Okay. And as I'm reading, you guys, words that highlight to your brain, to your spirit, to your heart, take note of, because it means something. Reconsider. There's an element of your plan that should be re-evaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. Okay. So, I don't know what that means. Because it's a general reading, I'm not going to speculate, because what I'm getting from that is this is going to mean something very, very wildly and widely different for each person. But whatever it is that you're planning, like maybe I'm getting you're overthinking, over planning, let it go and just be a little more flexible. Let me pull one more angel card for this insight. It will give us a little more insight as to the energy of this. I can't get into the specifics of what that means, but I can get into the energy, get a little more insight on the energy. Peaceful resolution. Okay, so whatever direction you were over planning, overthinking, this should be more important at this point. Okay, so if you I know this is hard for some people, especially if the fight is fresh or like the separation is fresh, but this is going to be the ultimate direction, is a peaceful resolution, okay? So I'm gonna put that right here. Hope that makes sense. All right, let's move on to the next row. 7 of diamonds here. You've been finding abundance in spirit, in your spiritual life during this time period with this going on, right? It's giving you time away from maybe a source of drama, a source of kind of life energy drain, and you're able to focus on yourself like here, and you've been finding abundance in your spirit life, your spiritual side, your spirit self, and that is extremely important. And I'm gonna actually let me pull an angel card for that too. Look for a sign. Oh, you've been looking for signs, right? And you've been finding them too. Okay, I'm gonna pull this extra card that I had. You've been looking for signs, you've been finding them, and with those signs, I get the feeling of when you get those signs, your vibe is kind of like, oh my gosh, and you start laughing. Like, oh, for real, and you start laughing. Because it's just so spot on or so crazy, such a synchronicity that it's wild and it's funny, it's amusing because it's just confirmation that life is so full of signs for us. And the universe does have a sense of humor, that's for sure. Okay, let's move on. Protection. You have been very, very good at protecting yourselves. There have been times where you forget to put protection and those signs come up, right? And then you protect yourselves energetically, spiritually, physically, even for some of you. Let's get another card here. Let's get another card, a little insight as to maybe like how we can up our protection. Just a little advice for this card, for protection. Okay, there we go. Resilience. So you're going to find protection in your own resilience, your actions, your thoughts, your beliefs, the things that you actually say. All of your actions, all of your work in your life. And like I said, that involves actual work, that involves your thoughts, things that you say to yourself and to others, how you live. You know, are you taking care of yourself? Are you working towards health? Or are you succumbing to just maybe being lazy or whatever? Don't spiral into that hole. Your labor is going to help your protection. And again, labor means a lot of different things, not just like this kind of labor, but the work that you're supposed to be doing, the spirit work that you're supposed to be doing for yourself on a regular basis is going to protect you. It's like I see these cards like push and pull, push and pull. The work, the results, the work, the results, the work, the results, right? Okay, that makes sense. All right, last card here, abundance. And we have abundance here too with the 7, or with the diamonds and the 7, spiritual abundance. So it says abundance here. Let me go ahead and pull another angel card for a little more clarification, a little more insight. On this abundance. Abundance is kind of a funny word when you say it too many times. Abundance. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got 2 cards. Okay. Well, far be it for me to say that's too many. So, oh, good. Okay. Spiritual abundance makes sense. Meditation brings answers. That's been the case, right? That has been the case, and it has been helping you, right? And if you haven't been doing this, definitely do it because it will help you with all of this. Big happy changes. This is the abundance. This is the main abundance from this meditation, from this work that you've been doing spiritually during this time. Big happy changes are afoot. And I'm actually going to read the guidebook for that one. It could mean a lot of different things, right? But let's get a little insight in from the guidebook and see what pops out to us. Big happy changes. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take leaps of faith that may seem frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. I'm going to leave you guys with that last line for the rest of the day, week, month, whatever. Release your fears and follow your heart. And I am going to take that to heart as well. For legal purposes, this is for entertainment only. I always have to say that. But you guys know how I feel. And if you don't, I do believe these are messages from spirit, messages from the universe, God, whatever you call it. These are messages for us and a little guidance, a little spiritual hygiene for us to help us along our journey, our soul journey here on earth as physical beings. And yeah, I hope this reading helps you guys. And come back for more. If this live works well, I'll definitely be doing more of this format, and we'll see if I can figure out the landscape versus the portrait camera. But we'll see. This was fine. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and move on with my day. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.